Zach Lomax kicks things off with a wobbler. Floats its way down in a kind bounce for Tommy Dearden. Cohen Hess. Dean Hawkins wears the 6, of course. There's the footwork. I like the movement that Moretti gives them in the middle, but he lost possession there. No, it was given a helping hand. Lomax drives through the first point. Moses waits on the right. Oh, Riley Smith with the guile. What a tackle. Nearly caught them out, but Robson knew what was brewing. Taumalolo, ball playing, and they chase well here. Awkward for Lomax, and pounced upon by the speedster, Jackson Purdue. And the incorrect play the ball. Oh no, he gets the late whistle. Touchy Belinda Sharp has weighed in there and said it was worthy of a penalty. Labour, stylish looking goal kicker. More numbers on the right. Moses got the call, and he'll hang it up for Lomax. Over Burns. Oh, I think he's thrown into his own boots there. Zach Lomax over his head, not quite for the superstar. Walker in the ball-playing role. Hawkins, look at Papali. Finds a pass to Adokar. That's a try saver. By Drinkwater.
And once again, Dylan Walker. Just how straight he plays.
Still 2 more plays left as Parramatta search for their first try. Hawkins. And Williams can't get the arms free. He did in the end. Oh, what about the skill from Footy Dean? And Adokar finds a path to the corner. All the way to the last. Moses kicking for the Fox. Oh, Adokar! That's the genius at the number 7 and the Fox.
It was an awful set. This is what a good kicking game can do. It can rescue sets. Look at that, one arm. He's on today, the Fox.
And Moses on the right. Here comes Papali. Oh, look at the space. And Tennessee with power.
He's a very strong ball runner, Tennessee. Seen him do this a lot.
Forwards all pushing up with each other.
Papali. Oh, intercepts. Valame. And Riley Smith trying to hunt him down. Here comes the Fox.
Oh, Riley Smith. What an effort.
Cowboys have to go now from side to side, and they should get the job done. Connor. Robson. And has that gone forward? No, it's okay. And Burns gets his try. An Indigenous round for the Cowboys. Turning point in this game, the intercept. That's okay. Nanai eyes for the footy and gets the results. Purdue has a double. Fair contest from Nanai, and we're going to be all locked up in a moment. Papali will find him. He's got room. Why not, says Mitch. How's the strike? Oh, they rise at Combank for Mitch Moses. He looked oh so casual, but he slots it from 40.
We had plenty of time. There was no pressure on him.
So Dearden's out of play. Clifford tumbles one to the Fox. Oh, what's he doing? Adokar gifts possession back to Connor. 30 seconds to go in front of the uprights. No thoughts of a field goal. Oh, that's a lead runner. You can score, but you won't get the try. And Nanai knows it.
Mitchell Moses is then taken out and Jake Clifford uses this space. We have a decision.
And the Eels win the cliffhanger by 1 point, courtesy of the Mitch Moses field goal that was pure perfection. Full time here at Combank Stadium.
Jason, congratulations. How are you feeling after a win and a finish like that?
Yeah, relieved. I thought we fought really hard tonight and we found a way to win, and there was moments in the game where could have went either way, and I think we defended really well tonight and we tackled well.
I got to know, what was going through your head when Fox put his foot out and then the Cowboys swooped on the ball?
I didn't even react really in the moment. It was basically like, is this happening? Like, is this fair income? Like I kept saying to Brownie, and he didn't answer me. But so thankfully, the most pleasing part about that, I think if you go to the high shot, you're you see our whole team set, ready to defend. So, yeah, that was really pleasing.
Mitch, we just had Todd in here and he made a bit of a cheeky joke that you love to take a dive. What do you think about that?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. His back row ran the wrong line, so maybe you should be talking to his back row.
Fair point.
Jason, this is really big in terms of, like, obviously you weren't exactly in the spoon bowl, but had you not won this, you would have been just 2 points ahead of the Titans with a similar for and against. Is this a relief for you to open up a 4-point gap now?
I didn't even know that, but yeah, now you say it is, I suppose. But yeah, like our focus is always getting better every day and every week, and you know the results like that will start to drop. So if that's the result of staying out of that, then good.
Josh is also really starting to get some momentum in the back end of this season after kind of easing his way back in, shall we say.
Josh Adokar. Yeah, I thought he's been pretty good for the most part of the season. Because we haven't won as many games during that period, I think people don't probably notice his efforts as much. So it's like anything, you start winning games, like that 1 point today makes all the difference, and then people might start noticing the effort that he's putting in. So yeah, but for me, he's been outstanding both on and off the field for us. He's been a leader to the younger guys. He's helped out, all our edge defenders and that type of thing, and been a really good contributor in our prep and our reviews. So yeah, he's been a good addition to our club.
You also touched on, I think Andrew Voss was saying in the commentary, you're very emotional in the game and he really loves it. What were the emotions like? You touched on what was happening, but how are you feeling those last few minutes like?
Yeah, like the whole game, I thought we were about to really put some points on, and we kept letting them back in. So I was a little bit frustrating in that part, but the last few moments, yeah, I don't know, you just get in and hold on tight and ride it, and we come out the right end today, so that was good.
Jason, Dean Hawkins seems like he's done a really good job for you guys this year.
Yeah, no, he's so we initially bought Dino mainly for a backup for Mitchell, and as it's turned out, he's played a whole heap more games than we expected him to, and he's done a great job. And I think he's genuinely improved as a footy player, so which is good feedback for us and good for him as well.
Will he be in the frame for the number 6 jersey? I know Joe Ash is obviously in the frame as well, but Dean, is he in with a good shot as well? Yeah,
I just think it's there's an opportunity there, and we'll have a few players there, and there might be one or two smokies that jump out as well. So, but it's good having competition for spots.
Dylan in the centres, how do you think he went?
Yeah, he was all right. He defended really well there. He probably wasn't sure how to get the footy sometimes, and we'll comment on it when he's out the back of shape and that type of thing, which he'll work on this week. But yeah, Dylan's like his attitude towards everything, it's outstanding. So, and I think that filtered through to the game today, and yeah, he contributed really well for us.
Did you see enough to kind of suggest that he can retain that spot going forward?
Yeah, well, at this stage, Shawnee's out for a month, so yeah, we'll keep working with him and just see where that lands.
Sorry, go ahead.
Mitch, going back onto Dean, what's kind of the bond between the two of you on the field?
Mate, he loves footy as much as I love footy, and I feel like we've just got a good connection there. And yeah, whenever we're talking footy, and just feel like we're pretty similar in what we like and how we like to play footy. So yeah, it's made it pretty easy.
Mitch, how are you feeling leading up to the field goal and immediately after? What made you to pull the trigger with 5 minutes left?
Yeah, I just felt like I got a good quick play of the ball, and I was in a good spot, so may as well have a shot. So felt pretty comfortable, to be honest. Even at 18-all, like Rosie said, we were defending pretty well, and there was a few just mishaps with the ball, I guess, and they capitalised on that and then put us under the pressure. So, but defensively on our try line, I felt pretty comfortable. But yeah, it was just I just thought I'd have a shot.
Jason, is there anything you can say about Bailey Simons and what's been written there? Or?
Nothing at all. I think enough's been said there.
Thank you, guys. Todd, how do you sum up the emotions after a finish like that?
Yeah, a bit of a roller coaster. Disappointed, obviously. Yeah, 18-8 down. Yeah, really pleased with how we responded there, and got to 18 all and fought really hard to the end, but just fell short.
Do you have a view on that obstruction penalty?
Yeah, I thought the on-field ref got it right. Seen Mitchell dive over the years plenty of times, so.
You said you saw the response that you wanted to see. You mentioned last week as well that you wanted your guys to make the opposition earn it.
Yep.
Are you pleased with that?
For the most part, yeah. There's still a couple of too many yardage penalties. Yeah, but we didn't cough up possession a lot, which has been part of our problem. That with the penalties are a big reason why we're sitting where we're sitting.
Big performances from some of your forwards, like Cohen Hess's numbers were enormous, and Taumalolo, like his presence, particularly in that opening stint. You must be glad to have him back.
Very good. Very glad to have Jace back after a long layoff. I thought he was really good in that first half. Had some moments in that second half too. Just gives everyone confidence. He's hard to handle. And he can pass the ball too, which we've kind of missed. And Cohen Hess has been playing good footy now for 6-7 weeks. Real handful, full of energy, and important play for us.
Sorry, just for clarification, so do you think the defender actually took a dive in the lead up to that try?
Look, I always think about putting myself on the other side, and I think it was the right call in the end, yeah.
What, the referee's on-field call was the right call? Or?
No.
Oh, okay,
No.
sorry. My apologies.
Yeah, that was in jest.
No, sorry. That's what I was trying to qualify.
Yeah.
Sorry. I could see you smile, but I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, well, I know Mitchell. He's cheeky. He's been doing it for a long time, so yeah. We had some opportunities down that right corner we missed. Just got the execution wrong in that play. So they're the little details that can cost you.
The right side's still a bit problematic. I mean, Josh Adokar got both his tries through that corridor. They said it was 53 tries conceded. What's the exact issue there? Is it communication? Is it?
It's been a number of things. We've just given oppositions far too many shots at our try line, and our game's about possession. You look at first 8 weeks of the competition, Penrith were making yardage errors and they weren't winning games, and the Origin game was 0-9 penalty count. It was 4 or 6-0 at half time, and possession swung. It ends up a 2-point game. We've had to chop and change personnel a lot through injury. Miss Viliami Voiler, who's been a staple there for the past 18 months, he hasn't played a lot of games, and then we've got some guys coming back from long-term injury, so a number of things.
Todd, you've obviously missed Jason Taumalolo. How about Jordan McLean? How much are you sort of missing him?
Yeah. He's got a calmness to him. He makes everyone calm. His presence in the middle of the park, voice of reason, and his ruck control is very good. So, yeah, we're missing him. Fingers crossed he gets through the week next week and he's right to go.
I know you touched on Cohen a little bit earlier, but that's amazing. That's the kind of form that got him into Origin five years ago. Where's that been for the last couple of years?
He had an ACL last year, so that's probably why. I was surprised that he wasn't considered for the Origin this year, considering they made some changes after the first game. I thought he'd be perfectly suited to come off the bench in that arena. Just hell and fury for 15-20 minutes. His athletic ability and the way he carries the ball would be perfectly suited. So if he continues this form for another 12 months, he should be in the mix.
Todd, very young bench, Nicholas debut tonight. How do you kind of see his performance?
Yeah, pretty strong. Come up looking for an opportunity, did his own recruiting himself, calling our guys and sending video, and it was a train and trial for a short period. He worked really hard for 6-8 weeks and earned the rest of the season. And there was an opportunity for him to go home maybe a month ago, and he wanted to stick it out, and he got an opportunity tonight, and it was really good for us. So it's a great story, and a nice kid, and deserve it.
Todd mentioned Cohen before. What's it like playing with him on the field?
Cohen
Hess, yeah.
Yeah, I think he brings so much energy to the group. The way he carries the ball and with his voice as well, he's always celebrating those moments. That gives his team energy, and I thought he's been awesome for us all year, and he did it again for us tonight.